Hi, beautiful. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Um, I just pulled your cards and I'm like, all I just kept saying was wow, wow, wow. But let me tell you something. You guys have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Sun card, you have the Three of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Ace of Cups, all right. And then you have the Fool card, right? Now, insane. Insane. I have chills literally getting ready to um, get into this reading. But the fact that all these cards came out that represents, abundance, stability, overflow, happiness, joy, Spirit is letting you know like you're in this space of receiving. You're in your winning season. And that's because you've put in the hard work. Okay? You did what was necessary to bring you to this point. Okay? But Spirit is asking you to get into a space of believing. Okay? So some of you guys are probably, very doubtful when it comes to, believing that you deserve this abundance flow or believing that it's actually going to come through because yes, you may have been on this spiritual journey for years, putting in the work, going through the shedding and things like that. And it was like just when you think things was about to finally start coming together, then you go through another spiritual awakening or you go through another loss or you go through another shedding. And let me explain to you why, when you're on a spiritual journey, you go through these ups and downs because when it all boils down to it, we're in a space where we are being stripped of everything that we once knew, or stripped of anything or anyone that could potentially hold us back or that cannot, come with us into this next level up. Okay? So, but understand your hard work did not go in vain. This is why you're in a space where there is about to be a overflow of happiness, joy, peace, stability, money, true love. Okay? I mean, you are definitely at this at the end of your hardships, okay? You are walking into this new beginning. You're walking into this new life. You're walking into these new opportunities, okay? You're definitely in a space where, you guys have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles with the Sun card. Like, how does that even happen? But this is Spirit letting you know that things are about to get really, really, really good for you, okay? So, I want you to pat yourself on the back because there's no way you will be at this level. You will be in this energy. You will be at this space if you didn't take the time to put in the work and go through the releasing and go through the shedding. All right. I can tell like you've been through hell. A lot of tears were shed. Some of you guys are in a space where you've been stripped completely of everything you once knew. Relationships, situations, places, things like that. And now you're sitting in this new life. It looks very unfamiliar. And it's probably even scary to some of you guys. But this had to happen because Spirit had to put you in a position where people that were leeches, people that truly didn't care for you, that truly didn't love you, had to be removed. They were the reason you were experiencing those blocks. They were the reason why everything you kept trying, a door will close. Everything you kept trying to achieve, you were not able to be successful because there were people in your energy that was preying on your downfall, people in your energy that was using you. But now that you are stripped of all these things, this is when life begins. This is when the very things you've been praying for and crying about and working hard for, this is where it comes in now. And here we are at the end of December. So understand 2026 is going to be your year. You put in the work. 2025, 2024, 23, 22, 21, 2020. You put in the work. Some of you guys, further than that. You put in the work. I got chills, goosebumps. Just understand it's your winning season. Congratulations, my love. You made it to the other side. I love you. And remember to keep that crown straight, beautiful.